Hey folks, what's I'll see you today. So we're going to do a giveaway and we're going to do a shop update. All the orders that I currently have are boxed up and going out to the box now to be picked up on Monday. I do apologize for the delay in some of those. This shop took longer than I thought by several days, and but it's done now, and I got AC in here, and it is absolutely miserable outside. It feels real nice in here. But I'm going to flip you around here and I will show you just a glimpse of what's happening here. It still looks like a disaster, but believe me, it's not. Not for me anyways. Anyways, I'm going to flip you around here and then we're going to talk about the giveaway, which I'm pretty excited about. Okay, so we'll start you out here, and that's where I do my napping. That's my setup, the light and everything that I use. That's where I make my messes. On around here is an 18-inch saw, which hopefully this year is going to be replaced, or next year actually, going to be replaced by a new 24. I was thinking about going with an 18, but you know, why not just have something that'll do everything that I need to do? Which this is a 24 right here also. It doesn't, the new one's the jaw that you got 17 inches of cutting, so you can cut a piece at 17 inches. This one don't go quite that big, but this is a, I wouldn't give up this saw for nothing. There's my big old kiln, and when I'm not filming, that speaker's blaring and it is busting in here. That kiln's huge. It'll hold, I don't even know how many buckets. I got a cage in there which takes up a lot of the space, well, let me open it up and show you. Okay, it's open. There's the cage that my neighbor built. You can tell there's pretty good distance all the way around, but it still holds, I don't know, 4 or 5 buckets, maybe 6 buckets, something like that. It's still got a bunch of good material down there. I haven't finished unloading it yet. There's even probably some bifaces in there, but that's some evacuate. But just a little stuff in there I need to finish cleaning it out. Anyways, some stuff I'm currently cutting, some black obsidian, some mahogany. This is some really nice black Buffalo River right there. This is some Texas material. I have no idea what this is, but I like it. I only had one piece of it. Around here, there's my stack of bison cannon bones and stuff out of the river there. These are actually elk. I have to make a knife for someone with one of these. So these are all, you know, at least a few hundred years old since the bison been wiped out. They're not the ancient bison, the antiquities or whatever, but anyways, I got a whole pile of preforms here. Really nice. You won't be able to see the colors in it, but I got a whole bunch of evacuate, some Georgetown. There's some black evacuate, I think. Some obsidian, some Keokuk too. But I got a whole bunch of stuff in there I need to go through, and I got a bunch more I need to cut. This is some hornstone bifaces I don't have on the website. None of these I have on the website. Here's some Buffalo River that I've been getting ready for the website. Some Flint River here. Here's some Navaculite I've been getting ready. This one's got a seam right here. I actually napped one of these, the sister to it, and that seam held just fine. I was worried about it, but it held fine. So I got all kinds of more Navaculite bifaces in here. Bunch of obsidian, including some gold sheen bifaces. Some more Keokuk. Also have some Tallahassee. I'm going to be having a bunch of this. I'm going to be napping some of this also. This is miscellaneous bifaces. A couple of these are Keokuk that's not really any good. I'll have to nap myself. You can see how crappy that is. That's some really low grade stuff. When you order stuff, you're not going to get anything like this. I won't send that out. This is a Parker Corey Navaculite that John Tuttle quarried there 50 years ago. And a bunch of Buffalo River bifaces I reheated that I'm going to chip on and finish getting the bifaces, and they'll be ready for the website. Georgetown. These are set up so that so down here, like, so these are set up so you can pull one of these out and slide them across and still get to all this rock underneath. That's a full, that's 250, that's actually 300 pounds of evacuate right there. There's a couple hundred pounds of evacuate under there and several hundred pounds there. So that's how these are made to work. So you can just pull one out and slide it. This is all an evacuate slabs that needs to be heat treated, black and white, and various other stuff. It has to, the black has to go. I started out at a real low temperature for it, because if you put it in there with the translucent and stuff or the milky stuff, you'll just blow that black up, or at least a lot of it. And let's see, that's a full tub of evacuate underneath there. I got some Edwards underneath here, and that's a full tub of Mookite down underneath there. This is all stuff that's got to be cut, or I'm set up to cut. So that'll be coming. Kia Cook, spalls and stuff set up here. Obsidian, a bunch of obsidian percussion slabs. So here's some Edwards up here, and this is stuff that is on the website. There ain't much left, but some really pretty buffalo. That's a beautiful piece. I might have to pull that piece off the website and nap it myself. That one too, just gorgeous. I honestly can't believe those didn't sell first, but they didn't. Anyways, and there's some really nice Kia Cook in here too. Let's see, Cuternalis, and some more bifaces, obsidian bifaces over there. And then you come around here. This is my door, or it's gonna be my door anyways, my makeshift door. I ordered a doggy door, so I'm gonna cut a piece of plywood, build a frame around it, and I'll put screw a board over here so I can put hinges. This is a metal frame building, and what this actually is, it's an RV carport, right? So it's like 36 feet long, I think. 35 feet long, 35 feet long, and this part here is about 12 or 13 feet wide, so it's 35 feet long by 12 or 13, whatever it is, something like that. And anyways, I'm gonna cut a door there, and I got a doggy door ordered from Amazon that's gonna go right here, and I got it for a 100-pound dog for old Dubert here, because he's every bit of that. He's my coyote and hog getter. And then of course we got AC, and I double stacked them. I only had one in here, and it was keeping it pretty cool, but believe it or not, there's quite a bit of heat that comes off those saws. Not a tremendous amount, but it's warm, and there is heat that, although the kiln is pretty well insulated, it obviously puts off some heat also. So anyways, I got dual ACs running in here. I just actually hooked this top one up just a little bit ago. So, and I have them set right now to polar vortex mode. But anyways, I come across here, and I got a Genie machine here. I use it for cleaning up my pressure slabs and stuff, and I got a flat lap. I got my tile saw, which I actually do most of my trim work on. I also have a trim saw here. We got down here, underneath here, these are all filled with Georgetown. Every one of these underneath here, all 4 of them. I got a whole bunch of thin slabs I might make available. They're really too thin to nap. That's a piece of triple flow. They're kind of too thin to nap, probably. That one's almost a quarter, so maybe, but they would make, and some of it's not nappable. So I got some stuff like this that would polish and make beautiful knife handle ends. Be pretty killer. I got quite a bit of different stuff like that. There's a piece of real thin Mookite, look good. But you know, like this piece of triple flow is really thin. But anyways, I might make that available. I got a whole, that's a bus tray. It's probably got 60, 70 pounds of slabs in there, and that's miscellaneous. A bunch of this, that, something else, all kinds of different stuff in there. That's all in the vacuolite. There's some really good stuff in there. I got a bunch of this polka dot stuff in here, which is one of my favorites. Translucents, some blacks and grays. And then over here is kind of my little messy area. I've got my drill press over there, plenty of room to get in there and work on that. Down below, down here, I got my whitetail down there. I actually had, well, no, that one's not empty. This blue bucket's got miscellaneous agates and a bunch of stuff like that in it. Somewhere around here, I've got a bucket of, oh, it's not all underneath there. So it's miscellaneous agates, and there's some solidified ash and a bunch of other stuff. And my bucket of bones over there. And I got my belt sander and my buffing wheel and my miscellaneous other tools and storage stuff up top. I got put all my axis deer, fallow, and elk and red stag antlers up there. There is one big whitetail antler up there. It's gigantic. Anyways, and then I still got a couple of things here. I got this I got to finish going through. I got my bandsaw over here, and then we got my setup over here, which is more Georgetown, and underneath here you won't be able to see it, but this is a whole bucket of Tallahassee. There's 220 pounds of Tallahassee spalls in there, and this bucket has got some absolutely fantastic, I went through the whole thing yesterday, workable, or the day before, whenever it was, workable flakes. You know, not any, there may be some small ones in there, but stuff to make like 1 to 3 inch points is in there. Variety colors are all heat treated, everything's ready to go, but all kinds of different material in there. And I think there's a thing on the website to put flakes, the flakes for sale. But anyways, some of my parts and pieces, and this is some wood I picked up. I don't know how well you can see this or not, but I buffed this out, and this is the bark on this is red. I thought this would make some absolutely beautiful knife handles. It's a hardwood, and the bark's beautiful. I cut a whole box of these things, and I'm going to make some knives and stuff using this here, and I'm giving some of these to John Tuttle to do some knives with also, but just going to leave the bark on it and just buff it out real good, and it's going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. I got a whole bunch of knife handles here, antler, a few other things. There's a slab that I don't know why it's in there, but it is. But more tools and stuff. That box back there is full of pistols. That's some of my personal stuff. So that's my personal boxes, stuff I got stashed away for me to nap someday. Some of it's good stuff. Well, most of it's good stuff. Most of it's really good stuff. There is some humdingers in there. And then that's all orders that are going out, and these are more orders that are in the process. But so we're done with that. Down here I've got 8 or 9 buckets, 2 baskets and 6 or 8 buckets that need to be bifaced, gone through, cleaned up. Some of this Kia Cook isn't any good, so I need to sort through it and get rid of that stuff. Back underneath there, I've got buckets of amethyst sage and oil chert, tiger chert, Awahi jasper, all kinds of stuff underneath there. But let's get to there's my Soul Burger jig right there that I traded, or John gave me. He wanted me to have it. Dennis Leach actually made that for him. But anyways, I got that. Well, let's get to the giveaway. So, I am now a distributor for these books right here, for the Overstreet Arrowhead's guidebook. The same book, well, this is the 12th edition. The one you normally see me use is 13. It's out of print right now. They do have these. Eventually that one will come back in print, but this one's just as good as that one. but it's got all the different things in here in the actual different points. I mean, look at these lost lakes, and they're all actual size. Some of them you'll see and they'll say they're half size or something like that because they're too big to have in the book, you know. But anyways, I sell these books now on the website, flintnappingtraditions.com. They're under 30 bucks, so that's a pretty good deal, I think. And they're on there if you guys want one, but I'm going to give one of these away. So all you got to do to win is hit the like button and comment on this post, and I will do a random selector that will select the comment. But you have to be subscribed, so subscribe, like this post, and comment, and you'll be entered. Don't cost anything, and if you win, I'll send this out to you. But I think that's pretty good. I mean, these things on Amazon sell for a fortune, but they're just kind of ripping people off. But anyways, they're also on, if you just want one, they're on the website. They're less than 30 bucks, $28.95 I think, or something like that. So yeah, add one of those to your order next time. But I wanted to show you guys this and show you what we're going to give away. And let's see, okay, I got to piece these two together because I wasn't ready. So we're going to start this now. Since you see this video, then the giveaway will be started, and it's going to go till Saturday, June 8th at 8 p.m. And then I'll pick the winner and announce the winner, and then you just contact me, send me an email or send me a message through Messenger or on Facebook or however you want to do it. Just get a hold of me if you win, and I'll get your book sent out to you. So yep, Saturday, June 8th, 8 p.m. Hit the like button. You have to be a subscriber to win. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you cannot win. I just move on to someone else. And make a comment. If you don't comment, then you can't get in the random selector. So say something nice. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry it was so long, but I wanted to give you a little update of what's happening in the shop. It's pretty much all back together. I can work again, and all my orders are going out again like normal. And just want to do this little giveaway and stuff. And we're going to have some videos. We are definitely going to be doing some videos. I'm going to be spending several days in the leather shop, and I am going to be filming a couple, at least one video making a duck lanyard, game strap, fully tooled, flying ducks, all that kind of stuff. Probably a dog, I don't know which. I got several of them to do, so I'll film some of that. And I'm also going to film making some arrowheads. So got a nice comfortable place to nap now, and I'm pretty excited about this whole deal. And it's really starting to come together. I mean, it's not a showroom shop, but I love it. I love it, and I'm fortunate to have it. So I appreciate y'all watching, and make sure you get in on this giveaway, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep napping.